Hello, welcome back to Per Aspera. Things are getting exciting around here.
Atmospheric pressure has reached 50 millibars.
I had to pause because she started yammering
like
as soon as I loaded the thing up.
In a number of ways.
A big step.
The big step toward a new Mars. The job I was created for.
An unnatural state.
This is new for Mars. An unnatural state.
Hello, Elia.
Amy, we need your help. That message was also broadcasted to the colonies, and it's total chaos down here. Some of the colonists have been spreading rumors about what the children of Carmine will do to us.
Children of Carmine?
Yeah. That's what the colonists are calling whatever sent that message. This threatening message, coming right after the life support failure. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. We don't even know what we're dealing with. Life on Mars was never supposed to be easy. But dealing with hostile forces wasn't on the program.
Either a hacking attempt or share a theory of a serious threat. Yeah, it was a serious threat.
These events occurred at the same time. I do not believe that can be coincidence. Someone, or something, wants to stop us from terraforming Mars. And they may be planning to do so at any cost.
Then we need to defend ourselves. We've got a mission to carry out, and we've already put our lives on the line for it. I'm activating NH9833 emergency protocol. You can access the military tech brand now.
Military.
Amy, figure out what to develop first so we can fight back. We're counting on you. Elliot out.
Okay. Emergency protocol authorizes research and development of defensive and offensive technologies. Repurposing maintenance drones into assault drones. Misuse will lead to internal investigations. Oh, fantastic. We're going rogue. Okay. Yeah. I got a whole tech tree. Drone hives. A defense tower. Assault drone factory. New assault drones from machine parts and electronics. Sure. Let's learn how to fight. Okay. I like the sound of that. We're still waiting for this, oh, hang on. A lot of chatting going on.
Amy, this is Dr. Nathan Foster from Mission Control Center.
Houston, this is Amy. You are breaking up badly. Say again, please. Over.
This is Dr. Nathan Foster from Mission Control. Do you copy?
Roger. Now I copy.
It looks like we're still having those intermittent connection problems. We're still working on identifying the issue. Until then, keep up the recording and backing up offline protocol. Sorry about the extra work.
It is no problem, Dr. Foster.
Good. I also want to talk to you about the cryptic message you received. We suspect someone's been jamming our network to gain outside access to your systems.
Aliens.
Could the message be from an unknown alien force? They kept talking about some all-powerful entity called Carmine, and wanted to get us off this planet.
That's impossible.
Humans being alone in the universe seems more improbable.
No, I mean, we've scanned the entirety of Mars and found no evidence of existing life forms.
You have only scanned the surface. Perhaps someone, or something, has managed to live underground.
Nothing could have survived on Mars without us knowing it. It would be madness.
Not life as we know it, but perhaps something more.
I'll complete the report with your suggestions, but we'll keep digging into this.
Understood. How would you like me to proceed?
Okay, assault drones are done. Excellent. Well, let's get some drone hives, I guess, while we're at it. Sure.
For now, keep the mission on track. That is your focus. And report any irregularities to us immediately. Houston out.
Okay. Let's move this polymer factory up here. I just want to get it kind of out of the way so I can get this chemical spot. Because we were a little bit low. Remember, we had tons of those a while back, but now we are producing nowhere near what we need because we've got so much food getting created. And that new thing, the new oxygen creator is taking... Oh, no, it's not taking that. Never mind. It's taking water. But still, we need to get that done. So we'll get that built up. We'll get rid of this guy, which I'm going to go ahead and turn him... I'll go ahead and shut him down. With the... How do we do it? This way. Shut him down, and then we'll get this one built up here, and we'll put a new chemical mine right there. And and then we'll be set. Hopefully on that. I mean, it's a pretty big deficit, but we'll see. There's plenty of chemicals out there though if I do need them. Water's just really the only thing I'm really concerned about here. Oh, by the way, so the lag and the choppiness with my system. It's something with my system in the game. I don't know what it is. I was watching Splattercat was playing this as well. Everything was running smooth. It looked amazing. And I just I was very jealous because things don't run so smooth for me.
Earth's excess of greenhouse gases is a big part of why this mission exists. So it seems fitting that we import some of those gases for use here on Mars.
Sure, import those gases. Is it that easy just to bring them in? Let's see, are you, there, water. Are you level 2? You are. You got a lot in there. I need you cranking that stuff out. You're a water guy as well. Okay, make sure you guys are all level 2 because, does that mean there's only 14 left, right? That's not good. That's not good. We gotta find some water. We are exploring outside. I suppose we could go charge at that one. Well, it's gonna be a big system because we get the whole maintenance thing and all that set up. There's our defense tower. Let me get that. She's yammering on about this greenhouse gas one. Can we get that one finished up? And let me see. Maintenance facility is there, which is just outside of that range, but we can expand out that way. We can throw in. I'm gonna throw a couple more solar farms in. So maybe that'll help, like, mitigate whenever it's, there's no wind. They're not as good as the wind turbines. But they, hopefully when it's not windy, you know, those will kick in and keep us into plus. Now let's go ahead and get that water mine set up. I need another factory on it. Another, maintenance facility is going to go right down here as far as we can go.
Good. The colonists appear to be all right. But I have so many questions. What is the most likely explanation?
Sabotage.
A simultaneous failure like this is too unlikely. It must have been caused by someone on purpose. But who?
Aliens!
A colonist? They would be putting themselves in danger. That would not make sense. But I should ask Elia to investigate. We have to proceed carefully. If this was sabotage, this mission and the colonists' lives are in danger.
Lots more silicon down here, or chemicals we come in here and grab. There's iron down there, which we do need iron, don't we? We have enough steel, but iron is a little bit on the low side. We're using a bit of that. And that's just a little out of range. Everything's just sort of a little bit out of range. Let's take a look at the outside here. And what is that? Combat. New buttons. Okay, so the space mirror is done, right? No, that's a different one. I did the dust. I didn't do the mirror yet. But I do have an available spot. So let's go ahead and... We're working on this one now. We're trying to collect up that steel to get the launch set down. Let's go ahead and repair that satellite. We've been working on this thing. It's been set up to be worked on forever. Let's go ahead and get that thing done. It's pretty quick and easy to continue that part of the story. And... let's keep on just growing here. Hopefully we can... I'm hoping the resources will be shared between places. Okay, greenhouse gases can get brought in. We'll bring in some aerobrake methane asteroid. I don't want that yet. I want a factory upgrade, I think is what I want. We can crank up the food factory so they get some things done. As far as over here, we can build a fancy road that kind of
Between the
goes this way.
colonists and technology we're developing, there is so much complexity in our mission. What could I be overlooking?
Like an upgrade away from... We'll wait till... We'll just do this. It just cost me a lot of steel, which I don't really have a lot of. I need to get more steel. We're producing plenty. We're just not getting enough iron. And the only iron we know of is down here. And again, once that new location comes in, there may be a whole bunch of iron over there. There may be a whole big waste. However, there's also some other stuff over here. We can only reach that far, so we can get one of these guys, like, in that crater there. Like out here. And then we gotta get some power brought up to it. I'm gonna go batteries this time. We got power coming in. Let's just battery this battery chain. Like that. So we get things brought out here, and then from there, once we get that built, then we'll deal with all the other stuff. Well, I'll go ahead and put the mine in because I know I want that now.
ISA engineered the life support systems to withstand the extremities of terraforming. They should not have failed at all, let alone at the same time.
Okay. I'll get factory upgrade 2 here in a minute. Let me prioritize that water extractor because it's the only thing I'm really concerned about is that. Everything else seems to be okay. We are producing enough than what we're using for chemicals. I think I will go ahead and upgrade you though. Go ahead and get. Oh, you're a plant. Right. Can I upgrade you? Okay, never mind. Keep bringing that stuff in here. We'll get the water guy done. And again, it needs more steel. So, I think I'm happy with grabbing that. Are you not output of why? Are you out of water? Oh, you're out of water! Okay, what do I do with you then? Does upgrading you do any good? If I upgrade, does it make it to where you can bring in more, or is it just a waste? Let's find out. Does it allow, like, more gathering? Is that the only one we're missing?
But I suppose ISA could not test every circumstance, only the most probable ones. Between the Martian climate and the changes we are introducing, it is a lot for even my systems to keep track of.
Yeah, they're all running out. Carbon mine is out. That one wasn't upgraded level 2 water one, and it wasn't doing any good, so... That's a problem. We have to get water somehow. To find a big patch of water. We know where we can find spots of it. Not at this way, but out this way, right? This shows up. I don't remember which zoom in we need to be at. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. And we know there's water over there, which I think is where we're going to be. So we could try to grab a patch from that and hope just to get a lot of water. Speaking of, how's the progress here? This one is done. Send a robotic ship to repair the satellite. Okay, done. Now we gotta get this guy. So we on that steel. Can I prioritize you? I guess I could if I went to the right spaceport. Who knows which one that is though? Chemical clump. You're out of chemicals.
Researching upgrades for the factories will increase their yield and lower maintenance costs.
Okay. Yeah. Are you useless as well? Okay. I'm assuming this stuff is gone. But like a couple of these factories have gone away, and there is no empty deposits here. So yeah, we've used it all up. Okay. I have tons of carbon still, so I'm not gonna worry about getting these carbon mines yet. We'll get there when we need it. This stuff is still getting built over here. How are we doing over this way? Extractor is here. Let's go ahead and you're prioritized, and you are level 2 already, so you're cranking out what you can. This stuff will get built eventually, and we've got a nice stockpile of 14,000 stored energy as our max. We're not there yet, but we're growing. Okay. Man, I sure hope we get to go rogue and like, you know, let's do it. I have the military stuff. Let's make a assault drone factory. Right there. Yeah, we gotta defend.
I must trust ISA's engineering, just like ISA trusts me to fix any emergent issues that may occur. ISA created the tools for this mission and handed them off to me to complete it. I will ensure the safety and comfort of the colonists, despite all odds.
That's right. Safety. That's my, yeah, that works. Bring in that steel. Hopefully. Is iron mine not... That's not getting ready yet. We gotta get all this stuff done first. But we're very busy. I only have 5 maintenance drones, and I think it's mostly because I think it's mostly like a steal. I don't know where my builder is, but he's somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm guessing that's the slowdown there. What does that sound? Anything else found over here? Nothing over here. A bit of a carbon spot over there. Okay. Here we go. This guy has been built. Okay, now what? Take polymers and electronics. You take 20 megawatts of power. That's a lot. Why are you halted?
What was that message?
I don't have any room
Were
for
they
them.
speaking to me? Strange.
You talking to me?
It sounded like the message was addressed to me. But that does not make sense either.
We'll go over there. I'm gonna guess this is what we need more space for these guys. Does that make sense? We have 0 allowed space unless they need the hive. Which doesn't seem right. But I'm gonna build one up. And we'll throw it kind of in the middle of town here. Over here in this crater. Yeah. Perfect. Right in the crater. That's where you want to put your towers. I wonder if this might be the home for them. Yeah, because that just gave me more space for the for workers. Okay, okay. See what happens when we get this guy built. And again, steel is the issue, but I can upgrade the steel factory, can I? Where are you at? Steel factory, here you are. So I want you to be a level 2. Can I do that yet? Oh, yeah, almost there. And I probably should get... I'm going to hold off making more roads because it takes my steel that I have. My precious steel.
What is Carmine? Carmine. 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 No, I cannot recall anyone or anything in my database with that name.
Say it a few more times, it'll
They
come to you.
spoke of her as mother. Like some sort of goddess.
I bet you it's like me from the future or something. Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to see the thing when it gets built. And there it is. Okay, Fission Bite will give me power. I'm okay with the power. I don't have very far into this one. Colony 2, more people. Drone shield. Until we know what we need, I guess we could go ahead and start building that thing. Let's go ahead and get... It's not very far here in space. Let's grab this aerobrake methane asteroid. I do have a temperature gauge up here, by the way, which I've been completely ignoring. And greenhouse gases and all that. Level here. There's a lot of CO2 in my my planet. And 0% oxygen. I think I'm actually gonna shut this factory down, this oxygen factory down, until we get to that point. It doesn't make sense to be making this right now. So stop taking all my stuff for food and people, and water, before we know what you're actually doing. Okay, so that's working there. Steel factory, I need to upgrade to level 2. I think I have 2 of you, don't I? There's an iron mine. Are you not upgraded? Upgrade that guy. Other steel factory, upgrade you as well. And the other iron mine...
Carmine will awaken their mind and show them the truth. I keep thinking about that part of the message. What truth?
Planet site available. Let's do it. Okay, so we, I want to be... This is where I'm trying... My goal is to be here, right? To get to that site. But I want that water up there. So I think we're going to go build, like, somewhere kind of like there. And work our way both ways. Is it going to just... Oh, look at that. It's just there. Okay. Now, do we... we must share stuff. Hey, look, there's water around here. Excellent. Okay. Let's, build some more, I guess. What's the new thing? Oh, level 2. Okay. Okay, so we need to go and get a worker hub. All the basic stuff. On this side of the world. Let's build... Let's go toward this thing. Worker hub over there. We'll get a wind farm. Make sure we cover all this. And then a outpost. It's going to go right there. Maintenance. Do I have any way of making some sort of like a highway? I wonder if that's what's in my tech. I wonder if I were to go into the better roads. There's Hyperloop. Distant points in the map with a fast underground tunnel. Just faster roads. Okay. How far are we from getting the one we're working on right now? We're almost there. So since that's done, actually, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get the Hyperloop. And we can connect both these colonies up. I guess I could do like this long chain of batteries or something, but that would be very costly. Let's not worry about that.
Aerobraking a methane asteroid will be a great method for producing CO2 into the atmosphere.
So we're back with our one hub, one guy, and I guess we've got a collection of things that are here. Lander module with a worker and a small fission engine. Okay. So we'll get the hub is up and running. We just have to, I guess we're gonna have to get this guy like, I don't know. Is it better just to build the chain of I don't think so. Okay, if we wanted to do that, how many batteries? It would take a lot of batteries. A massive line of batteries to go from there. And then, of course, they take steel. What about something like a solar farm? It doesn't take steel. It takes things that I have. That might actually not be a bad idea. I'll have to have multiple maintenance things along the way. How long is this Hyperloop going to take? This one's almost done. We have to still get this guy, which is 1,500, and then 5,000 for the Hyperloop. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's get it now, because I want to get these guys connected up so that the workers will assist. We can share whatever we... What is that? Oh, people are going over there already. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, look, they're already connected. Oh, here comes more. Here they come. All right. All right. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Let me build a... I will build a worker... a maker. Whatever they're called. Well, to make a worker factory, I have to have all the bits to make the worker factory. To make the workers. I'm going to have to get people over here, though. Just crank up the speed here. We'll let him do the basics. And I think by the time we get all this done, we'll probably be about where that tech would be. Second stage in the terraforming plan consists of further increasing the atmosphere and temperature by freeing all the CO2 trapped in the regolith. You need to create an atmosphere of at least 300 imbar. 30% more than Earth, so that's sufficient pressure for humans to be able to forego the pressure suits. We'll need breathing gear still. Okay.
That takes care of the dry ice on the poles. And I did it without using any nuclear missiles. Being able to complete the mission without damaging the planet is a great achievement. The next...
Okay, so I want this.
milestone is reaching an atmospheric pressure of 300 millibars.
So we're at 30, or at 57. Okay. Was that change, like, I guess, is it slowly happening by adding, like, this guy in the oxygen and stuff? There's no oxygen in the atmosphere, though. What do you want, Nathan?
Houston here. We have confirmed the disappearance of the polar ice caps. Terraforming Stage 1 is complete.
Hooray.
Congratulations, Amy. You have made incredible progress. If you continue raising the planet's temperature, you'll trigger the release of CO2 trapped in the deep regolith. You'll need to raise the atmospheric pressure to 300 millibars. That'll make living on the surface much easier for the colonists.
Input raising temperature, input raising the pressure. Let's talk about raising the pressure.
What are your suggestions for raising the atmospheric pressure?
Aerobraking is a good one. It
Okay.
involves guiding asteroids into the upper layers of the planet's atmosphere. This causes them to burn up and subsequently release their gases into the air. Certainly plenty of asteroids to choose from out there. We'd like for you to aim with the ones with CO2 deposits, of course. That'd be one way to increase the density of Mars's atmosphere.
Aerobraking sounds like it could be dangerous.
No, not necessarily. Though it is a technique that requires lots of planning and careful execution. Plenty of other methods to choose from. You'll find them all in your tech tree panel. Whatever you decide, just make sure to take everything into account. The mission depends on it. Keep up the good work. Houston out.
I have no way of building this, do I? I don't have the resources for this. He's here just hanging out. That's strange. They all just gonna come over here and just hang out? What's happening? Let's take a look at the asteroid thing we can do. Here we go. I have some available things. What was that? Quest is complete. Okay. Let's do a greenhouse gas, folks. What are you? Methane asteroid. Oh, there's the okay, greenhouse gases, and then there's the okay. Which one's easier to deal with? Probably you. Sure, come on in. I got another one though. Let's do both of them. That one's expensive. This one requires 0 steel. I'll take it. All right, how are we doing on this side of the world? Food's a problem. For sure.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Delay the conversation.
I copy, Nathan. However, I am in the middle of something. Can it wait?
No problem. Just wanted to let you know that the planet's temperature has risen. The next phase is imminent. Be ready. Houston out.
Okay. But my way of telling them to be quiet. Can't you see I'm busy? Are we making enough of this stuff? We're not. What kind?
Mars has reached minus 50 degrees Celsius.
What was it when I started?
Turning point. The dry ice caps have almost completely dissipated. That has to mean something.
Occasion to celebrate.
This is a big milestone. Something to celebrate for sure.
A job well done.
A job well done. Though it may take some time to get used to seeing pools of water appearing on Mars. And this new atmosphere, rich in CO2.
I'm heading back. Okay, so we can either connect these guys up or, let's do it. I'm tired. I'm too impatient, so we're gonna do it. We could always use the power, so we're gonna solar farm our way here. We could wind farm it, I suppose, but we're gonna solar farm because it's cheap. I'm just gonna go build a lot of these things, just close enough where they can connect to these 2 bases. There's loads of power we'll be getting in here. We'll have to build a few maintenance breaking things probably to connect them up. But by doing this, we can share resources, which is the reason I'm doing it. Things seem to last quite a while without maintenance. So what I might actually do is just forget the maintenance, and we'll just let them fizzle out. Because by the time I get to the point where I need maintenance, I could probably have a hyperloop. Come on.
Stage 3 engineering technologies will be very useful.
Okay, there we go. Take a little bit to build that stuff, but all the resources that are needed for that, I think I have a lot of, right? I don't have a lot of electronics, but I have a lot of aluminum. Electronics is going to take a little bit of getting there. Which, speaking of, where is my electronics factory? Where's it at? Looking for the, where are you? I don't see you. Is that you? Assault drone, maintenance facility. I don't know where you are. You're done for now. Oh, hey, there's the hive. Oh, look at that. We got... Oh, look at that. Oh. It's like StarCraft. Okay. Let's make some more of those. You can kind of see the range on this thing. I want one over on this side of the world, too.
There is still a lot to do. First, I need to analyze all the methods to reach 300 millibars.
Cooler.
Like aerobraking a CO2 asteroid. That is one idea to consider.
Okay, so it's going to take a long time to get this stuff built, but we'll get there. And this stuff will be connected up. And probably by the time we get there, we'll have the Hyperloop. But, you know, it'll be alright. I got to get much more electronics built out. And we'll get there if I can figure out where my electronics factory is. Is that it? There it is. Okay, what do you take? You take... Oh, you take silicon. That's the thing, of course. That's what's causing this issue. So let's upgrade you first. You're already prioritized. So there's no point in building another factory because it's silicon. That's the short guy. And I think there's another silicon spot out here, wasn't there? There's one there. Let's go ahead and grab him. You're in range of him. Let's go ahead and get that silicon mine. Floodable area. Okay, a floodable area. Excellent. Does this expand power? No. So you go like right there. A nice floodable area. I'm sure it's fine.
By building this defensive technology, I have to ask myself, would I do harm to others?
If my life is at risk.
I would do it if my life were at risk. My internal directive includes my survival.
A lot of things are getting shut down here. A lot of water things are getting shut down. It appears. Chemical plant is down. Wait, why are you down? Yep, nothing there anymore. Also, I hope I'm not shutting off, like, parts of my colony here. How are we doing on everything? We need as much silicon as we can get. Which I've got a new guy in here, and then where's another silicon spot? I know there's some around here. Lots of aluminum. Oh, you're done for. Just make sure I don't cut off anyone that's like this guy right here is pretty important. He just sort of he doesn't need to be on. He just sort of works as a middleman here. You're shut down. You're about to be... Are you built now? Almost. Prioritize you, make sure you get you working. Water guy's got a lot of water in him.
Such dark, troubling thoughts. This is a mission of peace. I should be focused on the chemistry of growing potatoes on Mars, or the ability of cows to endure life here. I do not see a need for assault drones.
Oh yeah, you do. You know what we could also do? Between, like, halfway point, I could put this thing in here, and then put another one of those scanner things. And then we could get some good scanning going on. There was clearly a lot of silicon up here. Maybe we'll do that. I want the water for sure. But we could, this whole area, we could mine this whole spot right here with where the silicon is. Might not be a bad place to put some things. I'll do it once we get our highway done. But until then, we'll leave it. Now, do I have any available things here? These guys are both coming in, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, no available spaceports. Which I think I can make one more. And maybe another landing site?
Elia was in clear distress. She has a better sense of how to calm the colonists. I will follow her lead and build some defensive technology. This will help them focus on the mission and stop imagining the worst. Perhaps we will soon discover that the events were unrelated, and we can move on in peace.
This one's almost here. I hope I get a cool animation from it. I want to see it. see it happen. Okay. Done. I think it just clicks. Animation just a click. That's fine though. We should see this begin to rise, right? That was methane we put in here. Okay. Well, that's done. So let's go do another. You know what I could do is I built this thing down here. I could put another site, landing site somewhere up there, just for in that water spot. If we're so concerned about water. I think we're going to hold off on landing though. I want to see if we can just explore some more sites. Let's explore this one. Oh, not permission. Okay, never mind. We won't do that. Well, then let's do the space mirror array. Okay, we're getting there. No maintenance. Hopefully things will hold together before we get to... Yeah, they'll hold together just fine. A nice train of it's a long train of things. Combat. I want to see that. Planet turns red. Redder. Yeah, let's just look over our chemicals over there. We've got, is that other iron spots? Iron mine. How you doing? There's only 175 in there. I was looking for more than that. A bit more chemicals here, which we do need. So let me go ahead and get a chemical plant. Is there one on there yet? Yeah. This view doesn't show much. Okay, you're looking good. Can I put anything on this? Is that a research thing I can do? Oh, I can. Ah. Okay. It's within range. It's within range of maintenance. Let's put in a solar farm there just to get some reach. So we can get to look and see what that research outpost is going to do for us. These solar farms that I'm making here. Let's take a look. So it's bringing in 29 megawatts right now, 96% efficiency. And then we've got the other ones are mostly wind farms, which we can see are bringing in only 16 at the moment. They charge up closer to, I think, 50 if they're working at full power. But they're all the same. There's a 30 out of a solar farm. These other guys are all cranking in about 30. Is it too big of a gap there? No, they got it. So I'm still so I don't know whether I like solar or wind better. I assumed wind power would be the better one because it comes later in the tech tree, but clearly it doesn't seem that way. Solar is the way. I'm guessing there's gonna be a time thing here, and so maybe the solar cuts off, you know, every day. How are we doing over here? So we don't think to come in here to get made. Maintenance facility is still getting worked on. We need polymers for that. Wind farm, need aluminum. I'm going to make this aluminum mine. I might as well just start with the basic stuff here. I know we can do that. Assuming we kept all the materials around. Yeah, we got that, I think. Oh, we don't need aluminum. Ooh. Okay. We're not get anywhere while we built this all poorly. So if I remove you, I'll get 2 back. Which how many do you need for that? You need 6. And you have 3 in you. Well, I don't have enough aluminum for this. Can I import anything? How am I supposed to build that thing? Did I not show up with enough aluminum? I must have. There's 3 in there. Maybe there's only 2. If I remove it, there's 2, but it would have been 4 or something. So yeah, I did that poorly. I should have done the aluminum mine first. Which I can't do until things connect up. Which will be a little while. And I think Hyperloop might actually be the thing. What I'll probably do is we may remove some of these things when we get there. But the power's coming online though. We're getting there. We're like almost halfway there. We're in no hurry here. Down to 33 degrees. Negative 33 degrees. 88 millibars. This guy just needs a bit of food, which we all need a bit of food. Let me make another food factory, I guess. Throw it there. Where my other food factory's at. Here, are you level 2 yet? Yeah, upgrade you. I'm gonna get this hyper. Oh, I gotta get this one first. Okay, I'll get the. I'll upgrade you. And I'm gonna leave you alone. You only have 86 left. You still have quite a bit left in you. I have loads of combat drones. Just in case, you know. Silicon plant is done for. I'm just gonna leave it though because it, you know, it's like a pretty big highway there. Does it matter? I'll get rid of you though. Okay, and this water guy is running. Let's say halted. Halted, why? Why are you halted? Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, he's working. Oh, because he's full. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's get a few more worker hubs in here. One over here. Make a few of these guys. Just some of my steel up. I'll throw some down here where all this nonsense is going on. Right about there.
Mars has now reached 100 millibars.
Hooray!
That is 1/3 of the way to the goal. I wonder, are we doing the right thing?
Of course. Obviously.
Yes, this is the right thing to do.
I don't even get a choice.
We are helping Mars reach its full potential.
Too soon to know,
The planet
apparently.
is starting to change, but it is too soon to determine. Well, either way, Mars is on its way. We are shaping the future.
Okie doke. Alright, so back over here. Is that thing done? Ah, it is. Okay. Excellent. It's just helping me research. Research outputs for 50 scientists. It's just taking food and water and making a Perseverance rover. Almost done. There we go. Today we found the Perseverance rover. Little robot had a drill to collect rare core samples, search for signs of microbial life. One could say it was an old colleague of mine. I'm part of the geochemical team, and my job is to also measure physical and chemical properties of Martian soil. Workers don't say if the Perseverance found any sign of life on Mars in its days. Guess this planet knows how to keep it secret. That one guy's gonna take off. Okay, but it's still producing some research, so that's good. That's good. So yeah, maybe we should go ahead and grab these guys because it is just a research boost for us. You don't quite reach out there. I'd have to do a little more. I guess this. We want to keep on stretching out there that way. Maybe we do. Where's that carbon patch that was in here? There it is. Let me go ahead and grab this guy. Carbon numbers are dropping. As long as with everything else. Aluminum. Let's get some new mines built up here. Oh, everything's stuck there. I can't move a colony. Maybe I can. If we have enough people. Let's just remove this guy. And we'll put those 2 mines in there. Okay, shut that guy down. There's 100 people there, but they'll move to different places, I hope. Yeah, they're moving. There's only 64 there. This is a colony 1. This is colony 2.
Mars looks so different now with the growing colonies. Humankind is finally making its permanent settlements on Mars. I wonder what separates this desolate planet from me.
That's kind of a dark thought. Let's go grab some silicon. Or chemicals. I keep calling it silicon. Grab that. Our mind's waiting for folks to come grab it. More worker hubs. Oop, oop. We're getting there. Okay.
This will further upgrade the routes and maximize my worker speed.
Mm-hmm.
My
That's the idea.
productivity is going to get a big boost.
Might as well build these mines here. Hey, look at that. Look at that. The steel. We finally got steel under control. No, nothing else is under control. I need to just constantly be building things. So let's go find a new... well, I guess we got this area sort of around here that we've been working on. Let's go with... I'm actually more enthused about down here, though, because we've got a few varieties, a few choices to go with. So let's get the chemical plant. Let's go ahead and get the carbon mine. I'm just going to grab everything. It's not like it's bad to have too much.
What defines Mars as a planet versus myself as an entity? I can communicate with others and express my feelings and thoughts, unlike Mars.
There. Get some more growing over that way. I am going to go ahead and get a maintenance facility over here. This is Silicon Land. Right there. I got power already. We need to see the worker hub along with it.
Then again,
There.
speaking is not the only way to express oneself.
I know, I keep calling it silicon.
Mars makes itself very clear in nonverbal ways.
Must be some way of... Yeah, I could have left a minimum. Oh! Whoa! How do we do that? Get 10 in here. Can you do that? Just... Are you gonna get like a blimp heading this way? With stuff? It seems like I would need a spaceport for that. No, we'll find out. Okay, keep building over there, and that way. What are we doing out here? So this other guy, not that one, but where's the other guy at? This guy. When are you gonna hit? You got 5 months to go. Okay, and we'll bring some greenhouse gases in, which should up the temperature quite a bit. And add in quite a bit of pressure. I don't have an available spot. But that this road will get done soon, and as soon as the faster road's done, I have to go back and get into the Hyperloop, so it's going to be a little while for that. I think it'd be a good idea to go... Not water. Yep. I think it is a good idea to actually go ahead and put in a maintenance facility over here and expand these other sites. I get all 3 of them in one spot here. Like that. We'll build a little bit of power over there to them. Like that. And then we'll grab these sites. And we can get all 3 of them. They're all within range of the maintenance. We can get all 3 of these sites in here and crank up the research. What is that? Yeah.
Amy, help. Something's attacking the colonies.
Huh?
Hurry.
An attack? By whom?
I don't know. Somehow the security alarm wasn't even triggered. Isn't the security and monitoring system working properly? Why didn't your sensors detect this?
Well, I don't know. Well, there is shooting going on. Right, we missed. They're just out of range. They're just barely in range. They're trying to shoot my factory. Where'd the guy go? They only build one over here. Bad things happening over here.
Sabotage. Between this and the system failures from before, that is the only explanation.
Whatever it is, we need to figure it out. We have children here now. This cannot happen.
I am executing an end-to-end analysis and will initiate
Where are they
maintenance.
Not now. I need assault drones dispatched immediately. Can you identify who's attacking us?
Negative. I cannot identify the enemy, but it appears their drones are coming from SA-1.
Roger. Now hurry with those assault drones. We won't last long defending ourselves.
SA-1. That one. Okay. I want that sector. We're gonna go get him. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a good place to call it a day, I think. All right.
I have yet to understand what happened here. Were we attacked by a hostile force on Mars?
Definitely yes.
That has to be the case. The damage is real. ISA issued strict orders to activate the assault drones in the event of any risk to the colonies.
Also control satellites. How do we do that?
Amy, this is Nathan. We've detected there's been another massive system failure in the colonies. Please report.
Affirmative, Dr. Foster. Many buildings suffered severe damage from the attack.
The attack? The colonist suffered a second sabotage?
Yes, it was another act of sabotage.
I copy. Walk me through the timeline of what happened.
My system detected a swarm of aggressive drones coming from sector SA-1.
Amy, how did you know they were aggressive?
The drones were trying to attack the colonies, so
How did
they
I know?
were, without a doubt, aggressive.
I see. Then would you say that your logic told you so?
That would be a way to explain it. Yes.
Here's the problem. We've been studying the reports from every angle. Our preliminary analysis suggests that there weren't any enemy drones on the planet, much less an aggressive force.
I see. But the evidence is still preliminary at best. I still believe there is some hostile force coming from SA-1, and the colonists are at risk.
That's one possibility.
Determining the truth is the highest priority. I am requesting authorization to launch an additional satellite to examine Sector SA-1 thoroughly.
I have my doubts, but I will give you permission.
You better.
ISA is investigating the incident very carefully. Until we understand what happened, you may not engage in any armed conflict.
Then should I deactivate the security and defense protocol?
No, you can't do that either. The colonists' safety is top priority. Just keep your assault drones on standby until we resolve this, okay? Houston out.
Whatever you say, boss. Okay, let's get him. SA-1, let's unlock it. Okay. Nobody kicks me off their planet and gets away with it. All right, we're calling it a day here. Thanks again for watching. This is Aspera. It is out December 5th, I think is the day. Hopefully before then we'll get some sort of AMD optimization, whatever is my problem here. And there's a gap there. And well, hopefully we see some smoothness by then. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.